Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called A Woman Calls from My Man's Phone. Let's watch the video.
Hey friends, I'm supposed to be folding clothes, but clearly that's why I never get it done, because I have decided it's time for a story time. So first of all, let me give you a summary so you can decide if you want to stick around for this story time. This story time is going to be about how a woman called my phone from my man's phone at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then how later I saw her in a bar, didn't know who she was, with her friends. So now you decide if you want to stick around. All right, so let's get into the story. First and foremost, I need to give you some important facts and backstory for the story. I am cool with her best friend. I did not know, I knew they were friends, but I didn't know they were best friends. And I didn't really know her like that. So I've met this girl prior to this whole situation occurring. She is also the relative of one of my man's longest friends. Okay, so I didn't think anything of it really. So that you're gonna hear about that. Let me not get ahead of myself. So first and foremost, I don't really go out like that unless I'm out the country. Every blue moon, I might show my face, but baby, sister girl be in the bed at 8 o'clock. So no, I don't want to be in the streets, okay? I did that in my 20s. So my man, he comes to me and he tells me, hey, on the weekend, they're having an all-white boat party, and I'm going to go with 2 of my male friends. Cool, no problem. I know I'm going to be asleep. So weekend comes, he goes to this boat party. Like clockwork, 8 o'clock, I go to sleep. Now, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb all the time. And if you've watched my previous story times, you already know. But you can still get through my phone if you call me multiple times. It will actually ring out. So it's like, I want to say almost 3 o'clock in the morning. My phone is ringing. So I wake up, I look at my phone, I see it's my man's phone. So I know, I'm like, okay, maybe he needs me to come get him. He's been drinking. I don't know. Let me just make sure nothing's wrong. Because normally I won't even answer the phone. And I need to preface by saying, I don't be in my man business like that, baby. Because I feel like I'm a high-valued woman. I'm not looking for you, baby. Because if you can risk losing me, go ahead, big dog. Okay? So, back to the story. So, I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? First, I don't hear nothing. And then I'm like, hello? And she like, hello? So now, because remember, my eyes is kind of like, I opened up my eyes because I had to look at the phone to make sure I was talking to, I'm like, maybe I didn't see his name right. And I'm like, who is this? And she like, this, let's call her Mona. This Mona. I was like, oh, okay. Hey, Mona. Because remember, I told you I knew of her. Not really like that, but she is a relative of my man's longest friend. She's like, I'm like, oh, what are you doing with my man? So what are you doing? I didn't say my man. I said, what are you doing with Tom? That's my man. So she starts going off, what the fuck you mean what I'm doing with Tom? And da-da, and she starts cursing me out, right? So I'm like quiet for a second. So he must have heard her talking and came to, and I said, I interjected, said, where's Tom? So now he's heard my voice. He like, is that my girl? Is that my girl? So I don't know if he takes the phone or whatever, but now he got the phone.
If she's her friend, why is she so mad? Like, she can't be mad that he's supposedly his friend, the best friend at that. So I'm confused. Let's watch the next video.
So now he got the phone. Or the phone's on speaker. I don't know what it is because I could still hear her. She's still going off. He like, be quiet, be quiet. So he's like, did you call her? I'm like, what the are you talking about? I'm like, you know good. I'm like, you know what? Don't play on my phone. And I hung up the phone on him, right? So he calls me back. He starts blowing me up. So I answer the phone. He like, I'm like, listen, I'm in the bed. I don't know what y'all got going on, but you are breaking my rest. Take care of whatever it is you're doing, and I will see you. We will talk about it when you get here, right? And I hang up the phone again. So he's blowing me up. Mind you, this whole time she talking crazy as if I called her from her man's phone or something like. So I hung up on him again. So I called the girl. I told you the mutual girl that we know, and I called her. I said, hey, do me a favor. This is just a courtesy to her. Because I actually like her. So this is a courtesy. Because I don't have to beat your best friend ass. So I said, hey, talk to your best friend and let her know whatever her and Tom got going on. Don't talk crazy to me. Because I don't give a okay? I'm in the bed. They broke my rest. She like, wait. What's going on? Mind you, I told you it's 3 in the morning. So I didn't call this girl at 3 in the morning and broke her rest. Because she was asleep. And then I told her what happened. And she's like, let me call her or whatever. So while this is going on, my man is blowing my phone down. I pick up the phone. At this point, is quiet. So I'm like, okay, he didn't got rid of her. So he gets to trying to explain himself. He's like, we went out and her relative ended up leaving with somebody else. I was just trying to make sure she got home safe. I'm like, okay, well, I'm in a bed. I already told you that I'm asleep. He like, well, can we talk about it? I'm like, I'm asleep. We'll talk about it in the morning. Like, I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm asleep. So he like, okay, I'm on my way. So I go back to sleep, like literally. All right. So let's fast forward. So he get home. At this point, of course, he wake me up again because he wants to explain. And mind you, I ain't cuss him out or nothing. I wasn't cussing him out. I wasn't going off nothing. I just said, so I listened to his explanation. He gave me an explanation. I said, okay. And I went back to sleep. Now, that was the end of that. So let's fast forward. There is a third person that comes into this play. This third person was actually a super duper duper close friend of mine. I'm talking about we have been friends for years. And this is what caused, I feel like, a rift.
Stop playing on
in
your
our
phone.
friendship.
That's what you need to do. I don't know. You need to get rid of that daggone guy you dating. But anyways, what y'all think about this video? Like, comment, subscribe. This is Life with Sean Renee, and I'm out. Bye.